Now, without further ado, we can start with Ataaz Muhahah. So, you make it to the bridge. You kind of saw from the side how it's arced like that. And as you approach it, you can just start hearing a bunch of monkeys or baboons kind of going, a whole bunch of them. There's monkeys on the bottom making these sounds. There's monkeys on the floor down by the river making these sounds. There's monkeys under the bridge swinging by vines making these sounds, and they're just making a bunch of muwahahaha sounds. Monkeys and baboons.
Interesting.
Yup.
Let's just proceed down the bridge then.
Yup. Once you see monkeys of statues. You see right here, there's a big statue of a humanoid figure. Just some like ancient Cholton warrior or something. Once you get to about here, right? You see a sort of maze on the walls there, and the maze continues on to about here. But the maze is obscured with moss, some vines and stuff. The maze is sunk into the wall, and it's about the size of your finger. It's, most mazes you do with like a pencil and paper. This looks like a maze you could put your finger in and move it around.
How fun.
And there's a little area that like obviously says start, which is like start here, and you progress down that way, is what you see.
I'm going to walk over and start doing the maze with my finger.
All right.
You don't know who's touched that. You don't know whose finger has been there.
COVID-19's not in existence yet.
No, we have to deal with the death curse.
Yeah.
Right.
Are any of the monkeys... Oh, goodness. Are any of the monkeys, like, near us?
No, they're underneath. They're all on the bottom. They're under you. All right, I'm going to need you to make an intelligence check, Jaskier.
Okay. Let's see.
You also notice that the statue has some gems in its eyes. 14. All right.
14.
You make it across. You have a good time with it. Nothing happens. Yeah. What are the rest of you doing?
I would like to spend one uninterrupted minute of concentration to determine if there are any undead enemies within 5 miles of my presence.
All right. Do you need to roll for that or anything?
Nope. Just so long as I can spend one uninterrupted minute of concentration, I get to learn about any undead enemies within 5 miles.
You know for certain that there are no undead enemies within 5 miles.
Okay.
There might be like around the 5 mile radius, around the 4, 5, 3 mile radius away, but they're nowhere near here.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing?
Somebody do the other maze?
Yeah, Hops, go do the maze.
I'm going to climb on the statue.
Oh boy, he's gonna diddle the statue, isn't he?
You climb on the statue. You see those gems in the eyes. Nice.
Oh
amber.
God. If we get attacked by monkeys because Hop decided to diddle the statue, there's gonna be a problem.
What are you doing to the statue?
I guess I'm touching the eyes.
No! Did you not watch Planet of the Apes?
Just touching them.
God.
Okay, just touching them. That's cool.
Yeah.
What else? What else are you doing? Just crawling around it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who wants to do something next?
Oh fuck! I'll do the other maze. Whatever. I hate all of you.
All right. You realize that it's kind of hard to do the maze.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm not that smart to
Okay.
begin with, so.
You failed the maze.
I did.
You failed the maze.
I wanted Hops to do it.
You failed the maze.
I'm not smart. That's why I wanted Hops to do it, man.
Okay. It's fine.
I'm not here for this
It's
kind
fine,
of
it's
bullying. Okay?
It's okay. It's totally okay.
I think what you do is you just see Frobor trying to diddle the fucking maze and then go. And then just like smoke coming out of his nose.
So the statue begins to move.
Oh, great.
And you all now have to roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Ah, shit.
Yes. So, Hops, Amber, Frobor, then Jaskier, then the Stone Golem.
Say what now?
Then the guides. The guides go last. All right, Hops, you're up. You are currently standing on the face of a moving stone golem.
I told you not to diddle it.
I'm
Is
gonna
it
stab
poisoned? Wait, is it poisoned? Because he's touching it.
What are you stabbing it with?
Well, I'm gonna stab it with my blood spear.
You're damn lucky that's magical, because it has immunities to piercing weapons from non-magical weapons. So go ahead, make your attack roll. It's got an AC of 17.
Okay, so I missed.
Yeah, your blade kind of doesn't hit right and just kind of goes boop.
So I'm gonna use my key to do a Fury of Blows.
Okay.
That misses, and that misses. Ew. Okay, and then I'm gonna hop backwards.
Makes sense. Amber, you're up.
I'm just gonna move.
Yep. Okay.
Since it's the first, I get to go 35 instead of 25.
Mm-hmm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't be on top of someone very well.
Nope.
Huh.
Moving through somebody is going to be difficult terrain.
Yeah. So I'm going to be there. That's just what's going to happen.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. I shared the handout of stone golems with you guys, so you can see what it looks like.
The golem targets one or more creatures it can see within 10 feet of it. So ideally, if we stay away from the 10 feet, we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, Frobor, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get away from it by 10 feet, which I think I am already, but let me move. So I moved, and then I am going to... Do I get pissed? Okay, I'm going to get pissed as a bonus action, but I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
So I exhale destructive energy. Each creature in the area must make a DC 12 saving throw.
DC 12 saving throw. Okay,
That
what's
is
the
correct.
area?
I just had it. Where did it go? 30 feet. It's a line.
A line? Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Okay, so you target just this guy.
Yeah.
What type of saving throw is it?
Just says a saving throw. Just DC 12 saving throw. Type determined by your ancestry, so it's a brass dragon.
It's a dex save.
Okay, cool.
Page
I'll write it down.
34.
I wrote it down.
Okay, he gets a -1, so that's a 4. So he failed the dex save.
All right, so you're going to take 2d6 damage. And that is...
Is this your breath weapon?
Yes, that is correct.
Cool.
That's 10 damage. 10 fire damage.
Bam. Nice hit.
And also, what am I going to do? I'm going to start raging as a bonus action.
Okay. Cool. Is that it? You got anything
Yep.
else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Jeskier, you're up.
All right. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. He has to succeed in a saving throw. He has to beat or meet 13.
Okay. What is this? Wisdom? I'm guessing intelligence.
Yes, it's wisdom.
All right, that's +0. So I think he passes.
Sorry. Okay, so he only takes 2d6 damage.
Okay.
Or 2d6 plus 5 damage.
All right, let's roll it.
13. And since he passed his saving throw, he does not have to run away from me.
You can still move. Is there anything else you want to do? You're a long ways up.
I'll move here.
Cool. All right, it's the stone golem's turn. Yeah, so your long jump is your strength score, FYI. If you move 10 feet and then jump, you can jump according to the number of feet equal to your strength score.
Copy.
And that's because you're going from high to low, this jump here would be a 15-foot jump.
Copy.
All right, it's the stone golem's turn. He's got a movement speed of 30. All right, well, he's going to do a slam attack. He has a +10 to hit. So that's 22. Oh, damage. 19 plus 6 is 25 damage. All right. It's now this guy's turn. And he's just going to get out of... He's running. After he saw that hit. 30, so 10, 20. He's like right there. Squeezing. But he can't end his space. Oh, I didn't roll initiative for the Triceratops. We'll say the Triceratops got out of there. Okay. And for the other guy, he's going to do the same thing. All right, Hops, you're up.
I'm going to range punch at it. Ew. Okay. No, I won't.
Okay. What made you change your mind?
I missed.
Oh, yeah. That's a good reason.
I'm going to end up there.
Okay. Amber, you're up.
I'm just gonna go away.
Run away!
I don't have any ranged, non-piercing thing.
Frobor, you're up.
I'm gonna book it.
Book it.
Trying to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. 5, 6. That's 30. And 6 more, just for good measure. Should be there.
Oh. All right, now the stone golem's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to attack the Lightfoot halfling. And checking the AC. That's a hit because he adds 10 to hit. Needed a 13.
Oh no.
Yeah. Rolling the 3d8. Oh, only 6. That was 3d8 plus 6 is 12. He's hurting real bad. And the stone golem has multi-attack, so he's going to do it again.
Uh-oh.
14 plus 10 is enough to hit. 3d8. That's what? Yeah. 14 plus 6 is 20. So this guy's dead.
Oh.
Like, he's not even unconscious. He's just dead.
How's the other guy react to that?
Well, it's not his turn in initiative yet, but they were best friends, so...
I meant, like, emotionally.
Not well. That was his best friend, man. He's not even from Chult. He and his buddy moved to Chult from, like, elsewhere.
Oh, boy.
They don't even speak Chultan. So, all right. So now it's this guy's turn. He cries and he books it away. Are you guys going to stay away from him?
Yeah.
Okay. So on his turn, he just starts moving back to here, and then he unanimates.
I'm going to try and retrieve the body.
Okay. You step back on the bridge, and he does not animate again.
Okay.
All right, I have an idea. To get you guys across, I can tie a rope to this gargoyle right here. We can sling the rope down through here. And somebody else can tie it off over here.
Oh,
And then use the rope to climb around.
that's not a bad idea. Gonna need a strength check, but it's pretty doable. Well, if you lock your legs in, that's not hard.
Yeah, we can all take a 10 on it.
Yeah, you're adventurers. You can lock your legs in.
Yeah, I can help you tie the rope on this side.
Yes. Now, Jaskier, I'm not going to make you do an int check because you're smart enough to know this. Reflecting upon your time doing the maze, you realize it would have been much easier if you peeled away the moss and shit before you did the finger thing.
Well, where I did the finger thing, the moss should be peeled away. Because I was digging my finger in there.
Digging your finger in there,
maze.
doing the maze.
So they can all just follow where I went.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can just follow where I went on the maze on that side.
Mm.
And then are you going to do the other side? Do we need the other side done?
Not to my knowledge.
I will give the players advantage
Oh boy.
on the check to follow your previous finger markings, because you didn't mention that you were intentionally scratching the path off.
My 7 HP ass will not be attempting this shit.
Are we?
Wait. I'll just do the maze from the opposite side. And I can just take a 10 and do it.
Oh yeah, I see. And you would just kind of chip away
Yeah.
the thing. as
I'll
you do
use
it?
my dagger to do the maze.
Right, and you remember what it was from last time.
Yeah. And I'll just do it from the opposite side. That way everybody knows.
And you'll use your dagger?
Yeah, to scratch away the moss.
Okay.
That way it's super obvious where to go.
you still do the intelligence check with advantage. Because you've done it before and you scratched it away a little bit, but you got to do it with advantage. Still got to do the int check.
Copy. There's the first one, 10.
15.
And the
Yeah.
second one's an 8.
Yeah, you passed. You scratch out the path, and you're sure that you scratched out the correct path with your knife. Nonetheless, I'm going to have to ask you to roll for initiative because the stone golem's coming back.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
22.
okay.
Is this because he went the wrong way or because he used his knife?
Make an intelligence check for me.
Oh no, I'm not very smart.
Okay, Jaskier, you won the initiative.
Oh no.
As soon as I see that bitch start to animate, I am running. I'm going to use running speed to get
Yeah.
fucking off that bridge.
You get off the bridge and it sits right back down. Amber, you rolled high enough to know that the stone golem animated because Jaskier used his knife. Or, what was the other option?
Backwards.
Or
he
because
didn't
it was
start
done
where it said
backwards. It is
start.
one of those two things.
Okay.
You know enough to know that it's one of those two things.
I'll tell him that. So he
Well,
knows.
Thanks for letting me know.
All right, now what do you guys do?
I guess.
I'll go back and retrace my steps.
Okay, how do you do the maze?
Exactly the correct way.
Are you using a knife?
No, with my finger.
Okay, everything's just fine. I'll say at this point you've done the maze twice. You don't have to roll anymore. You know how to do it. Everything's fine. And that maze is totally clear now. The path along, totally clear now because it's gone through 3 times.
All right, I let everybody know it should be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's clear enough. You don't even have to roll. Like it's so easy at this point. You can take a 10. So long as you walk past doing the finger maze.
I finger it.
Finger it good. All right, so we all walk across. He lets the Triceratops come across too. Now, as you can see, you've come to the end, and there's a gap here where the bridge has collapsed.
Yep.
Now it's like if I recall, the gap is 20 feet across, but because you're jumping from high to low, it's effectively a 15-foot jump. If you run 10 feet and then jump, you can jump up to your strength score. So if your strength score is at least 15, you can just jump it.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. If nobody else stops me and says they need my help.
All right.
My strength is a 17. I'm jumping it.
I'll need help.
How are we getting the Triceratops down?
Oh, you know that Triceratops strength score is way high enough to make that jump.
And then what about our guide fella who is probably distraught?
He's hanging out with Jaskier, like, Jaskier, you can't make
Oh,
this
let's
jump.
just ride the Triceratops.
Yeah, for sure.
Brilliant!
Alright, well I'm jumping down then, because that sounds settled.
Okay, so Jaskier, you just talk to the Triceratops, and the Triceratops is going to need a little pick-me-up. It's scared. It can do it. You know it can do it. But it's still scary.
Give it a pep talk.
I rolled a 29 on animal handling.
Okay. He is totally raring to go. Hang on, I gotta check one thing. Just occurred to me.
I want to hear the pep talk, though.
You got this, Triceratops. You're the best Triceratops there ever was.
So does anyone have a strength score that is exactly 15? Are you all
Nope.
over 15?
Yeah, I'm at 16.
17.
I have a
Hops.
long jump
Okay.
of 25, and I can do
Okay,
that
you
standing.
just made it. You notice, you kind of look at the edge, and this area over here is real crumbly. You've noticed. All right, so you give the Triceratops a pep talk, and he jumps across just fine. You're all across. You survived Ataaz Muhahah, but not our poor Lightfoot halfling. Do we want to... He is... Yes. Gondolo. Gone. No more.
We need to give this man a proper burial.
Well, you left him on the other side of the bridge.
Well, I guess he's staying there. All right.
Or Hops, did you carry him? You said you were going to grab him.
Oh, I was gonna throw him on the dinosaur.
Okay. So you have the remains of one Lightfoot halfling. You're going to give him a proper burial and call it a night here?
Are any of the monkeys around here, or are they strictly underneath the bridge?
They're strictly underneath the bridge. They're not bothering you.
Cool.